Hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to another Wednesday Wednesday show, a Wednesday live on Faith Based Workplace. Thank y'all for being here. I seen people strolling through the chat. I got it up on my other screen over here. So thank all y'all for being here. I had put a message on TikTok earlier telling people I was going live. So we might have a few new people in here, which is always awesome. We always welcome, new subscribers or new family to come around and listen to the messages. How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? You see, I'm rocking my prayer and therapy shirt. Let me show y'all. It's one of my wife's shirts. If you want to check that out, it's on narcfreeliving.com. So I was getting on. I was like, I ain't got no merch, I ain't got no shirt. I got a lot of her shirts actually. I wear them a lot of times, as y'all know, but this one I like. This one, prayer and therapy. This is a nice one. So you go to our website on like I said, www.narcfreeliving.com. She's in the chat. My wife Shannon. Most of y'all know who she is, but you can pick up one of these shirts and one of the other shirts she has. She has, she has hoodies, she has sweatshirts, she has all kind of things, t-shirts and even coffee mugs, But if you missed her message last night, usually she's not live on a Tuesday, but she went live on a Tuesday because she's going to be in Joy thing on Saturday. So that's why she went live. Deborah Noah say, hello, Pastor Solomon. Nice t-shirt. I don't know about the pastor. Shannon message last night was the burden of building with a with a narcissistic clown. That was a great message, phenomenal message. If y'all missed that, hey, y'all missed a great message last night. Subscribe to North Free Living. Like I said, that's my wife. She's in the chat. We also have Joy, another sister, Pink Girl Teaches. She's in the chat. She's live every Sunday at 6:15 p.m. Check her community tab. Shannon is live every Saturday, usually at 1 p.m. But like I said, she was live last night because Joy had something going on. Telsha is live on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we got Brother Alan B. You see him in the chat as well. He has a Clubhouse room, another platform, but he has a Clubhouse room that he's live on Clubhouse every Monday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Dr. G, she's Mina G in the chat. You'll see her. She just started doing Clubhouse. I want to say it's on Tuesdays. I can't remember the time. I don't know if it's 11 or noon or something like that. But as you see, we have a lot of people that's doing a lot of different things. You also have lyricists in here. She dropped an album a few weeks back. And like I said, the community is growing. Different people have different things going on. See, like Stephanie Burke, hey, how you doing? She said last night message was fire. It was. If you missed Shannon's message last night about the clowns, it was fire. Hey, how you doing, Teresa Garcia? Welcome. Let me see all in here before I get started. Let me see. Let me click over here because I can do it easier this way. Hold on. Let me scroll up just a little bit. See who I miss. I seen a lot of y'all come in, but again, thank y'all for being here. This message, we're gonna see. We might do a little laughing tonight. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. You never know. If this is your first time here, hey, welcome. I don't know what's going on that screen over there, but welcome. You just never know what is going to happen on this show. Okay, Alan B, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Miss Ash, welcome. Thank you for joining. Jasmine Henry, how you doing, sis? That's our designated DJ, Jasmine. She's always any song you can mention it, and Jasmine know the lyrics to it. Seems like no matter what the song is. That's my wife right there. Speaking of Power Dynamics, hey, how you doing, Power Dynamics? I guess I just missed one of your How you doing, Kristen Pilkle? Kristen, we was in Shannon live last night. It was phenomenal message. Like I said, Brother Rizzo's in here. I don't know why my screen doing it on that screen, but figure out what that is. Let me scroll down a little bit. Dr. G, how you doing, Dr. G? Welcome. My sis Jar always working out. She at the gym. She be getting her lift on, y'all. She say, hello, family. I'm in here listening while she working out. Stephanie Burke, hey, how you doing? Shabbat Shalom. Hey, how you doing, brother? Thank you for being here. God bless you. Nita, how you doing? Oh, there go lyricists. That's who I was talking about, lyricists. Like I told y'all, she has an album out. We big on congratulations over here. So you came here to think I'm gonna jump right into the message. I'll get to it, but I like doing this because people have different things going on, and it's good when we share with the community you know, it's just support, you know. Let's see who else we got in here. Let's see. I'm scroll down a little bit. MB Joes, how you doing? Say howdy, spiritual family. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let me come down a little bit. Let's see. Hey, how you doing? Mickey Wells, welcome. Thank you for being here with us. God bless you. Let's see. Judy Mills, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay. And I already spoke to Stephanie Burke. Hey, how you doing? Let me see. Teresa Garcia. Okay, I think I might have everybody, hopefully. Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit further. Alan B, where you at? You on the road right now, brother? Alan B, see, he drive 18 with us, so he be all over the place. Let me see what Dr. G just said. She said, faith-based workplace baby says we are both looking at you talking. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. See, Shannon talking. Yeah, they going. She will go to bed shortly. Okay, in the name of Jesus. Yeah, she will go to bed. Maybe we might put her to sleep. Might put her to sleep over here. But thank y'all for being here, man. This message right here, don't waste your weight after narcissist abuse. And I'll, break down what it is. How you doing? Just a vessel. Welcome. It said, I can't get this knowledge and wisdom from my natural father, so I like listening to what you have to say. Well, thank you for being here. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I'm just a vessel. I'm just delivering messages that God give to me. Sometimes it'll be my message, but God still take over. So hey, it's one of those things. And like my sister Joy always say, she said, hello, everyone. Bond week is keeping us fed. Yeah, Bond week starts off on Sunday with Joy. And matter of fact, speaking of my sister Joy, I got on the screen. If you ain't picked up her book, Fearless, go get the book. She has the book. I think it's in a few different spots. I know it's on Amazon. I think it's on a few other spots, like Barnes and Noble or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, Joy, but I think it is. But check out her book. Support our sisters, support people. You want to know what's going on in the community. Yeah. So we got. Hey, how you doing, Ton Figueroa? Welcome, welcome. I just spoke to her on TikTok. Thank you for being here. God bless you. Let me see. Okay. So let me get this out of the way. So this is all Shannon stuff. So you want to get in touch with her. You want to, life coaching. She has a group. Shannon, you can put that in the chat. She has a group coming up. A group coaching session that she has coming up. I want to say it's in June. It's going to start in June. So I think she dropped that on her website and stuff like that. So sign up for a newsletter. But that's all her stuff at northfreeliving.com. If you want to get in touch with her, this is all my stuff. And, Instagram, TikTok, everything. You want to follow me, website. And speaking of my wife as well, we also in a book as well. It's our first book. Hey, I always wanted to be an author. So it's awesome to be in a book with my wife. So this Money Talks, it's a bunch of different couples. As you can see on the back, it's different couples that, let me put the camera. As you see, Shannon and myself are right there. So there's a bunch of different couples that did the book with us. Awesome book. This is actually volume 2. And these are the people that, started the whole Money Talks thing. But hey, again, check out the book. Like I said, the family, they doing all kind of things around here in the community. So it is awesome. So before I get started, domestic violence. If you're dealing with domestic violence, whether you're a man or a woman, yes, men get beat up or abused by women as well. I didn't spoke about that before. Some other brothers can relate, like Alan B and Rizzo as well. And we got other brothers in the chat. But this is the number to call. You also can go on the website if you need to. So let's get into this one, family. We didn't got all the, like my wife said, we didn't get all the church announcements out the way. Again, if your first time here, hey, thank you for being here. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. Hopefully you learn something as we break down narcissism abuse. I do things a little bit different over here. We learn, but we laugh. So we learn, we laugh, and we love. We do the 3 L's over here. So just get ready and buckle your seatbelt and how Shannon say, buckle up, buttercup. And we go get into this message. But this one, don't waste your weight after narcissistic abuse. Wait on God. # God is good. And when I'm talking about don't waste your weight, what I'm talking about is, we didn't mention this before. We talk about that season of wilderness. Don't waste that season on the narcissist. I'll tell you what I mean. A lot of times we break up, we divorce, we move out of state, we move out of the country, we go no contact, we gray rock, we do all these things, set all these boundaries in place, and we waste our time concerned with what the narcissist is doing. Okay, let me get a little bit deeper. What I'm saying is when we do all the things I just mentioned, I don't have to name them again, but everything I just said, we do all those things, and God has us in this healing journey or this season of wilderness. And like I told you before, your season of wilderness might be a year, it might be 2 years, it might be 20 years, I'm not sure. But the thing about it is, when you have those things going on, let me switch my background. I keep doing something over it. I don't know what it's doing. But when you have those things going on, a lot of times what I've realized, we waste our season of wilderness, or we waste our wait. And that's what this message is about. Too many times you hear people talking about, what the narcissist is doing on social media. We talk about the smear campaigns. We talk about everything that the narcissist and the narcissistic family, the whole family be narcissists sometime. But we worried about everything, the family that we divorced and we left. We worried so much about what they're doing that a lot of times we miss our opportunities to heal. We're going to get deep into this message, because what I want you to catch is, you focus so much on what the narcissist is doing. Like I didn't talk about this before. You have blinders on. God trying to bless you this way. He's trying to send things this way. He's sending people into your life, but you saying you're not ready. You are ready, but you dedicating too much time to an evil demon or evil person or evil narcissist, whatever name you want to call them. We didn't call them goofballs and jolly jokers over here, whatever name you want to use, but you're dedicating your wait or your season of wilderness to the goofball or the jolly joker. You're giving them too much credit is what I'm saying. If you missed my message last week, I got the graphics right here. If you missed that message that I did, I think that was last week, or maybe it was week before, I can't remember. But anyway, this message right here, can you learn from a self-aware narcissist? I thought was one of my best messages. I mean, all the messages have been good later, but this message right here, I think it showed a lot of people that trying to go to a self-aware narcissist, I don't care if they're on TikTok, YouTube, life coach, therapy, whatever the case is, a lot of times you go into these people and you wasting your time. So you wasting your weight. You didn't got the divorce, you didn't move you and your children across the country, and you started your life over. You got a new job, a new career, a new home, new car. You didn't started everything over, but yet and still you wasting your weight because you listening to the self-aware narcissist. You listening to the psychologists that don't know nothing about narcissists. Now, when I say they don't know nothing about it, like some, but they psychologists. Yes, but how many times have we been to the doctor, a psychologist, and they know nothing about narcissism? Make that make sense? I know. And they actually study this stuff. So think about that. They got a PhD, but we also have PhDs in narcissism because we didn't lived it, we breathed it, we teaching it, we reading about it. I'm just saying, just think about what I'm saying. But so don't be so quick to go run to the psychologist and tell them all your business about what did happen between you and the narcissist, because you're wasting your weight. Because what's going to happen is you're paying what's the going rate for a psychologist? I don't know, $150, $200-$300 an hour. Somebody been lately that paid for it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty high. But what I'm telling you is, you're not only wasting your weight, you're wasting your time, and you're also wasting your money, because that psychologist might be a narcissist themselves. Now, I'm not saying all psychologists are narcissists, not what I'm saying, but they might be, or they might side with the narcissist. So when y'all go in there for couples counseling, I did a short about that. Don't do it. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your weight, like this video is about. So you got to realize that a lot of times we get around these people that have degrees, that have doctorates. Shannon, I was listening to the radio. Okay, Power Dynamics, she just said, hold on, let me see. She just said that, let me scroll down. Wait a second. I want to put it on the screen so y'all can see it. I'm a visual person. I like looking at stuff. So where is it? Oh, here you go. So as she said, she said $150 is what I paid to go talk to a psychologist, and the psychologist need a psychologist. Yeah, I said it. The psychologist need a psychologist. So therefore, you're spending money on a person to help you discover why you was in a narcissistic abuse relationship, and they themselves are probably in a narcissistic abuse relationship. I'll let y'all think about what I just said, because I know I'm already starting to drop bombs already, but that's how we coming in. So think about what I'm saying. You're going to sit down or lay down on the sofa. You know, some of them got the nice office. They got the corner office because a lot of people like us are paying them $150, $200 an hour. We book in multiple sessions. And yet and still, like my wife said last night, the thing about it is you have free advice out here on YouTube and TikTok. You have life coaches. You got, I know I see Joy in here, so that's one. My wife in here, that's two. I'm a certified life coach, and you probably have a other life coach. Now, I'm not saying don't go to the psychologist. No, that's not what I just said. Don't try to put words in my mouth. I'm a man. I can speak up for myself. That's not what I said. If you find the right psychologist that know about narcissist abuse, then have at it. But like we always say around here, test the spirit, and y'all know the rest. So this is my thing. The psychologist that you go and waste your weight with and spend, like my sister had, Power Dynamics for Life, $150 an hour to talk to this person, we know this can get very expensive. Oh, look, we got another one. Hold on. I seen another one pop up. Hold on. Dr. G just said, see what I'm saying? They got different prices depending on where you at. She said, I paid $250 an hour for a domestic violence specialist. So see what I'm saying? So I don't know how I want to. Okay, this is how I'm going to say it. So this is my thing. So a lot of us, we didn't talk about this. We used to go to the four-wall church. When I say the four-wall church, I'm talking about the actual building structure. And then COVID hit, and then some of us didn't go back or stopped going, or the churches didn't know what they was going to do. They stopped teaching, and I don't have to tell all about the 401c. You can go investigate that. But Shannon, I know she did a video about that, but go look at the 401c, and you'll soon discover that the churches, a lot of them, they don't teach you about narcissists. They don't talk about demons. They charge you to get married in the church when I really think it should be free, but that's for another video. Just think about what I'm saying. You go to the church, you pay tithes in the church, you've been in this church 20, 30 years, you actually get married, and the preacher is going to charge you. Nah, I might be, hey, how you doing, Tracy Campbell? Maybe I disagree. That's fine. That's cool. We can agree to disagree on that. But my point is, we pay money here and there to doctors and reverends and bishops and pastors and all these different people. And yet and still, we come out in the real world. We walk out of that four-wall church, or we walk out of that building where the psychologist's office at, and we ain't no better off than when we walk in. I'm going to say that one more time. We're no better off when we go to this church for years and years. We see the psychologist for years and years. We're no better off walking out than when we first walked in. Whether it was a year, 2, 3, 4 years ago, that really doesn't matter. What I'm trying to get you to understand is you got to watch the people that you have around your circle, and then you don't need to waste your weight. That season of wilderness, we all over the place. You know, you go into this channel, you watching. You go into this channel, you watching this channel. You go into the self-aware narcissist, you watching their channel. You reading this book, reading that book. You talking to different people. Shannon had talked about it before. You going into New Age, you start doing chakras and rocks and yoga and all this other stuff. And that's not even what this message about. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is you're wasting your season, and you wonder why you're not healing, because you're doing all this other stuff. You're all over the place. And like she just said, Nita just said, more confused. We're more confused than what we was from jump. So think about that. We're just dazed and confused, like they like to say. So yeah. Wait, hello, what Dr. G just said? Dr. G coming in already. Hold on. What that thing is? I just missed it. Where did it go? She said, what did she say? I don't know where is it. I know I just seen. She said something about I should have bought a wig instead of paying that woman. Dr. G in here cracking up already. Okay, I got you, Dr. G. I got you. Y'all coming in. Okay, I got you. Let me see what I don't know where it went. I seen it. Paid $2,500 for a 3-day marriage intensive in another state. Add hotel, food, gas to get there. $2,500. And I can only imagine how that marriage worked out. And we're not trying to get in your business, but that's a lot of money to pay, supposedly, to get trained by these doctors and priests and ministers and bishops and all these people with all they love these titles, and you can't call them by their first name. I don't know about you, but my name is Solomon. I'm not Pastor Solomon, I'm not Bishop Solomon, or none of that. I'm Solomon, and I don't need no titles. I'm just God's child. That's all I can tell you. You want to put that in front of my name? Hey, go ahead and do it. But yeah, God's child. I'm not the Bishop, Reverend Dr. Jesse on the new side of Mount Calvary Baptist Church missionary. You know, add all that stuff in there. I'm like, what's your name? I don't need to know all that stuff. That doesn't impress me. But I didn't talk about it before. But I'm just saying. But yeah, I couldn't find it. But Dr. G said something about she should have bought a wig. Dr. G covered it. I like it. So again, what I don't want you to do, I don't want you to waste your weight after narcissist abuse. So you have to ask yourself this question: what are you doing to get your healing? Because if you're wasting time thinking about the narcissist on their social media page, learning from the self-aware narcissist, you're not actually getting your healing. You might be getting bits and pieces of your healing, but you're not getting full-fledged healing. And I don't think God is really going to bless mess. So if you like, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you still with the narcissist, but you're really going gray rock, or you no contact halfway. It's no such thing as no contact halfway. And what I mean, you went no contact, but you still texting them back and forth, and y'all still sleeping together on the weekends. And that's not no contact. That's friends with benefits is what that is. If you want to break that down like that. Hey, I'm just saying. So you got to ask yourself this other question. Are you taking the opportunity to heal? See, if you're wasting your opportunity, you wasting your time. You wasting your weight. Your season of healing is going to take that much longer because you're not taking the whole opportunity that God has given you to sit there and study and learn about the evil that you just been through. Also, you learn about why you was in that situation. Then when you really get deep into this, you start looking at your family dynamics. Then you start looking at your mama might be a narcissist, your dad might be a narcissist, heck, your brother and sisters are narcissists, or you the black sheep, or you the golden child. You start figuring out all these things, and you start going back, well, heck, my grandmother was a narcissist, or maybe, see what I'm saying? But you have to start digging into this. See, some of us don't want to ask the hard questions. You don't want to know if your mom is a narcissist. You don't want to know if grandmama was a narcissist. You don't want to know if your fourth uncle on your daddy's side was a narcissist. You knew he was abusive, but you don't want to know, because when you start answering them questions, then you start questioning your family dynamics, and then you start to understand. See, sometimes they say the truth hurts, but the truth sets you free. Dr. G say enemies with benefits. I like that one. Enemies with benefits. That sounds like a title of a book. Dr. G should write that one. I don't know if you like writing, but I like that title. It sounds good. Enemies with benefits. I love that one. But you see what I'm saying? When you really invested in your healing, you start to make sense of what just happened or what you're currently in. So therefore, you're not wasting your weight. You got to start doing the research. So you can see the people that really want to learn, because they coming around week in, week out. They binge watching my videos. They watching Narc Free Living videos, Shannon videos. They watching they on Clubhouse with Dr. G, and they on Clubhouse with Alan B. And then they over there, they watching my sister Pink Girl Teaches Joy. They watching her videos. They in there, they getting fed. They might not be there on the live, but they watching the video when they can, because you understand people are working. And then you also got Telstra. So you look at it, these people are in it because they didn't find a community that they really can get their healing. So therefore, I know when you're wasting your weight. When I see you once and I don't see you for about 9 months, and you didn't change your name, and I ain't calling out a certain person, but when I'm saying that you didn't change your name and I don't know who you are, you start telling me, oh, I'm such and such. I'm like, oh, I ain't seen that Jolly Joker in about 9 months, but I'm not calling you a Jolly Joker. I know that's what I said. But what I'm saying is we do a lot of hiding. I know sometimes the truth hurts. So sometimes you hear my message or Telstra message or Joy message or Shannon message, and it might be stepping on your toes. But to me, it's no different than me going sit down in a church house, and you know how the sermon, somehow it just fits what you're going through. Well, it's the same thing when we sit here and talk about these messages. That's why I say I'm just the vessel. So if the message touches you a certain way, if I step on your feet or your toes because of what I said, don't get mad at me, because I didn't make this message about you. If you think for a second I sat down and wrote this message just for you, you might want to get off my channel. I'm just saying, if you think I wasted my time, I'm not wasting my weight or my time to write a message for one person. I'm not built like that. Because if I really want to tell you something, I done said this before, I will call you up or text you or figure out a way to get in touch with you, and we would have a one-on-one. I don't need to make a video about you. So if this video happens to step on your toes, oh well. You can log off now. I'm just saying you might want to get, because I ain't even got started yet. And I told Shannon I was gonna be short, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just saying. So if you want to be a jolly joker and say Solomon made a video about me, I'm telling you, disclaimer, no, I didn't. I never did, and I never will. I'm just not built like that. You can ask my brother Rizzo. We call each other, we talk and everything. So if you feel mad and think I made a video about you, you think he talking about I'm wasting my time. Or maybe you are wasting your doggone time, you jolly joker. You a jolly joker. So hey, maybe you're wasting your time. Maybe you want to log off. They gotta see if you're on a computer, they at the top right of your screen. I wish I can show my screen. There's an X though, and you can click off and you can just log off this channel and move on. But if you're on your phone, it's even easier. You just turn your phone, you hit the little button and turn the phone off. However you want to do it. I'm just saying, but it is what it is. And that's for whoever that's for. I'm just saying. Y'all know we laugh over here, so it is what it is. So moving forward, the narcissist has already stolen from you. See, the narcissist is like the Bible verse. They come to steal, kill, and destroy. So the narcissist has already stolen from you. Don't let them continue to steal from you. You're like, what are you saying? Oh, we go get into this. We just getting started. Hold on. I'm going to read this one more time. The narcissist has already stolen from you, so don't let them or don't allow them or prevent them or stop them, whatever word you want to put in front, continuing to steal from you. So let's break down steal. I know y'all know what steal means, but I like to get down to the the nitty-gritty, and let's get on the same page so you won't be confused on what I'm talking about. So steal, what is steal? Take, in parentheses, say another person's property without permission or legal right and without intending to return it. See, the narcissist stole something from you. The narcissist tried to take something from you. Sometimes they try to take your life. They try to take your spirit. They try to take who you was as a person. They try to take what God gave you. They try to take what God continues to give you. They take. They just all about stealing. So again, the narcissist, they only here to kill, steal, and destroy. Hey, how you doing? Love the beach. Welcome, welcome. So what you have to realize is this jolly joker stealing from you, or he stole from you, or he's continuing to steal from you. Okay, we might not be on the same page. Hold on. Let's go to another word. And they basically the same, but stolen is defined as something was taken by someone who was not the owner. See, what you got to realize is the narcissist tried to own you. That's why I don't agree when people say my narcissist or my ex. You don't own them people. I didn't make a video about that. Go check that out. I don't remember which one it was. You do not own them people, and they do not own you. But see, the narcissist, stolen is defined as something was taken by someone who was not the owner. They are not the owner of your life, of your dreams, of your blessings, of what God has in store for you. They're not the owners of that. But some of us, we have let them take too much control of our life. It's almost like you're in the military. They tell you when to go to eat. Alan B and my wife Shannon can attest. They tell you when to go to sleep. Or if you ever been to prison or in a jail cell, they tell you when to eat, go to sleep, what to wear, how to walk, how to talk. That's what the narcissist has done to a lot of people. I know you don't want to admit it. Hey, how you doing, Miss P? Welcome, welcome. But you got to realize that, wait, this jolly joker then stole from me. They still stealing from me because my weight or my season of can't even get it out. My season of wilderness is being wasted on a jolly joker or a goofball, whatever word you want to put. Alan B like the word goofball. I like it too, I ain't gonna lie. I like both of them. But my thing is, they continuing to steal from you because you surrounded yourself, or you surrounded, ED, with people that don't understand narcissists, i.e. psychologists, i.e. doctors, i.e. family members, i.e. my mama probably a narcissist, or my daddy might be a narcissist, my little brother, he a doggone narcissist, heck, my child a narcissist. I'm not saying, I'm just listen to what I'm saying. So you got to realize that you're getting caught up in situations that you shouldn't be in because you're allowing people to continue to steal from you, and they already stolen from you. Okay, it's like, okay, I love doing analogy. It's like you getting in your car driving to your favorite store for y'all women. You going to go buy a new purse or whatever the case is, or go and get your nails done. I know women like going to get their nails. Fellas, you going out, maybe go and watch a football game at a restaurant, wherever you going to eat a nice steak, whatever the case is, you going to your favorite place in your nice whip, in your nice car. You done got your car clean, shined up, rim shining, music bland. I don't listen to a lot of music anymore. I used to when I was a teenager, but forgive me, Lord. But what I'm saying is, you dressed and everything. You dressed in prayer. You pulled up to the nail salon. You pull up to the restaurant. You pull up to go buy that new bag, and you come out and your car is gone, and all you see is glass on the ground. So therefore, your car and your belongings in that car was just stolen from you. It's similar to the narcissist when you come home and everything in your house is gone because the narcissist has filed for divorce, but they just ain't tell you about it. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is I can guarantee if you go back to that nail salon or that restaurant after your car has been broken into, you're gonna have boundaries. See, a lot of y'all talk about narcissism. You talk a good game. It sounds good. Even in the chat, you say all these beautiful things, but your boundaries are lackadaisical. Your boundaries are loose. Your boundary is like having your house door, your front door unlocked at night. Not having your alarm on at night. See, you got things in place. You have the alarm system. You have a lock for your front door and your back door. You can lock your windows. But some of y'all just letting the narcissist in just time and time again, and they continuing to steal from you. So that's why we tell y'all, when you go no contact, you got to go no contact for a very long time until God tell you to, hey, break that up. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. So if you didn't went no contact, and even if you broke it, that's fine. Go back to no contact. You go back. Hey, we all make mistakes. I didn't did it. A lot of y'all can attest to that. That's fine. Just go back to where you were before so you can continue not wasting your weight or wasting your time. Don't beat yourself up on breaking no contact. That's fine. It's all good. Trust me. It's all good. So Exodus 20:15, you shall not steal. Plain as day. You shall not steal. But the narcissists continue to steal from you. But here's the kicker, like I just said. We allowing them, or maybe I should use, we enabling them. Heck, some of us are being the version of flying monkeys to help this jolly joker steal from us. And when I say steal, I'm not really talking about your credit card, although them jolly jokers do that too. They'll steal your credit card, your purse, and some of them take your wigs and your clothes, and they mean. I'm just saying, they got some weird jolly jokers out there. But here's my thing. So you shall not steal, but yet and still, we got these people that's stealing from us. Hey, how you doing, Sis Telsha? Welcome. That's the other sister I'm telling you about, another powerful sister, T on MPD. I told y'all know who she is. Since we're just talking about stealing, we're just breaking down stealing. That's all we're doing. We're getting into the nitty gritty about what the narcissists continue to steal from. See, they steal your time. They steal your identity. Hey, how you doing, Shannon L? Welcome. They steal your credit card. Some of them try to steal your children. Some of them steal your family. When I say steal your family, I mean they sold Two-Face. That's what I call them. They Two-Face. So what they do is they act one way in front of your family, the jolly joker they are, and then they act abusive, crazy psychopath in front of you in your home. So what I'm saying is they stealing your family in front of you, because your family, when you go to tell them, yeah, they jolly jokers too. You go to tell them about the situation, they won't believe. Now, this is the crazy part. You've been knowing your family for 30, 40, 50 years, and you go tell them about this jolly jokers, and these jokers act like jolly jokers because they don't believe you. They're like, well, I don't think Jerry would ever do that. I don't think Jerry would ever do that. Jerry, he's so nice. Well, you go date him then, fool. And then the other ones, they be like, well, I don't think Lily, if your name Lily, my bad, but whatever, that's his name came to me. I don't think Lily would do that. She's so nice. She cooked for us. I mean, even when we at the house, she bring me, a beer or whatever, and she always let us come over for the game. Bro, you tripping. So what your family is doing, they're not only being jolly jokers, they gaslighting you, and they being flying monkeys, willingly or unwillingly. I don't care. They being flying monkeys for the narcissist. So think about what I'm saying when I said what I said. Let me see. Did I miss something? Hold on. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry about that, Potter. I see. I don't want to put it up on screen, but I see what you're saying. We praying you get that money back tenfold. Over and over. I pray you already got it back already, or you go get it back. So, yes. Okay. They love to steal. So, Ephesians 4:28. Let the thief no longer steal. So, we can put let the narcissist no longer steal. That's more fitting. But they are thieves. So, I'm going to change. I know what it says. I can read what it says. It says thief, but let the narcissist no longer steal, but rather let him labor, him or her, doing honest work with his own hands or her own hands, so that he may have something to share with anyone in need. See, the narcissists don't want to work. They don't want to work with their own hands. Hey, how you doing, Arnay? Welcome. Thank you for being here. They don't want to work with their own hands. They don't. Hit the like button as y'all come in. I'll be forgetting to say that, but hit the like button as you come in, especially if you enjoying this message. It helps with the algorithm and stuff. But see, the narcissists don't really want to work. They want you to work. And they want to sit back and get everything that's coming to them. So no matter if that's in the bed or out the bed, cooking, whatever it is, they want to sit back and do nothing but expect something. Make that make sense. That's like going to buy a car and you don't put no money down or you don't run your credit. You're not going to get the car that you expect because they have to vet you. Just like we should be vetting these jolly jokers. We should be running background checks on these people so we don't waste our time. See, when I say waste your weight, it's not only after narcissistic abuse. It's also when you meet this jolly joker for the first time. Trust me. Rizzo, how much it is for a background check? What is $13, $18, something like that? I'm pretty sure a lot of us would raise our hand and quickly want to pay $13 or $18 so we don't waste our time on this jolly joker that's going to abuse us for the next how many years we're with them until we can escape. And for the people that think it's so easy to escape, I don't think they've been with a jolly joker. I just don't. Because if it was that easy, we all would have left day one. But it's not that easy. It's so many factors. Shannon and I was talking about this. It's children. It's money. It's not having money. It's a lot of things in place that prevent you from leaving so easily, but they make it seem like getting a divorce is, it's so easy. Okay. Well, if it's that easy, why you with the jolly joker you with and you've been with it for 20 years? Yeah, I said it. I asked the question because I asked the question last week. See, people want to ask the question, where did you get your doctorate from to be able to talk about narcissists? Heck, where did you get your doggone doctorates from or your bachelor's? Matter of fact, did you graduate high school? Y'all might have seen that short that I dropped. I did that for a reason because people always want to know, well, where did you get your doctorate from? Well, I got an MBA and in project management. I got a bachelor's in occupational safety and health. I graduated high school. Some of y'all, these people ain't graduated high school, but they ask you about a doctorate. Can you spell a doctorate? I'm just saying. I'm not even being funny right now. So these people want to ask you these questions. You should immediately ask them, where you get your doctorate from, to ask me about a doctorate. I'm closer to a doctorate than you are with my MBA. Yeah, I said, I'm just saying, I am closer to my doctorate than you are with my MBA because some of them ain't graduated high school, or some of them went to college and dropped out. Some of them might almost have associates. So therefore, with my master's degree, I am closer to a doctorate than you are. So I think I should be asking you the question, where you get your doctorate from? I'm just saying. Hey, how you doing, Mimi Marcel? I'm just saying. I'm not even being funny. Let me see. Rizzo said me put this on the screen. Thank you, brother Rizzo. He said, I always call my brother. He said, it really depends on what all you want. Ran basic, BCI, FBI, Bureau of Criminal Investigation, except I'll spend that $72 time and time again so I don't be around these jolly jokers. I sure would. I would spend, I thought of 15, 18, I'll spend 100 if I ain't got to be with a job. Matter of fact, Rizzo, you know what? I'm not even being funny. I would spend $500, maybe even $1,000 to run a background check on a jolly joker to prevent me being with a narcissist. I'm just saying. Or being around a narcissist. How many of y'all, show of hands, you can put yes or no, would spend $100 to not have to go through narcissist abuse? If you can do a background check and realize they've been abusive with their past wives or their past husbands or been arrested, I'm just saying, I'll pay $100 time and time again if I had to. Look, Alan B say, yeah, I know I would. I promise I'll pay 100. 100, so I ain't got to be with a narcissist. Man, I'll pay that all day, every day. Sure would. I'll pay 100. I'll pay 100 quick. Look at that. Look in the chat. Miss P said 100 times. I'm with you, Miss P. I'm with you. To stop from going. See, this narcissist abuse is not easy. It's not easy at all. And it's even harder when you trying to get out of it. So all them people that's telling you, oh, why don't you just leave? Tell that Jolly Joker, why don't you stay out my business? Because I see what's going on at your household. You might be with a narcissist, but I'll let you be. You might not want to say that. Just something I would say. Ask my wife, I would say. If they came to me, see, if you come in with a certain energy, I'm going to give you that same energy. I'm just saying, but that's just me. That's just me. That's just me, man. I do it nice, but don't ask me the stupid question. You don't want a stupid answer. Ain't that what they used to say when it was coming up? Dr. G say so much less than over 35,000, so forth for divorce. Again, I would have paid that $100 quite a few times. So I ain't got to deal with this goofball or the self-proclaimed, self-aware Jolly Joker. That's what we call them over here, Jolly Jokers for right now. I got that from my brother Rizzo. He said on the phone all the time, Jolly, that junk funny to me, Jolly Jokers. But when I think about it, a narcissist is a Jolly Joker. Like Rizzo said, you call somebody a Jolly Joker, you know something wrong. Think about it. We just start walking around because, see, everybody want to throw dirt on the word narcissist. Oh, why everybody calling everybody a narcissist? Why they got to talk about narcissist? Everybody not a narcissist. Well, you a Jolly Joker too. So if I start saying Jolly Joker, everybody gonna know something wrong with you too. You might not be a narcissist, but you sure is a Jolly Joker. You a Jolly Joker. That's what you are, and that's what I'm gonna start calling you. I'm just saying, if you act that way. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to call you a Jolly Joker, but heck, I mean, if you want to be one and act like one. Lyrics is thank you for that. Say, don't let a clown bait you with the weight. Amen to that. Thank you for that. May God return that to you over and over again. Thank you for that super chat. God bless you, sister. Again, check out her album. Album is fire. Check her out. Shannon, what she can put that in the chat. I always forget which one is on. Forgive me, I always forget which thing is on. I know it's not Spotify. It's one of those things. Shannon knows. She got it in the thing, but she can put it in there. Lyrics, you can put it in. I just can't remember what it is, but check her out. So again, we are here with these Jolly Jokers, and we got Jolly Jokers asking us questions. It's too many Jolly Jokers, and I'm wasting my weight. I'm wasting my time to be around Jolly Jokers. I don't like Jolly Jokers. I love saying the word, but I don't like being around a Jolly Joker. Nah, I don't like. There you go right there. Shannon just put it in there. It's audiomac.com for lyrics. Okay, y'all can see it in the chat. My sister she say, teach brother, our time is precious. We don't do jokers, jolly or not. We don't do jokers, not in there, shape or form, neither, either, nah. Leave it to Beaver, whatever you want. I know, I used to watch Leave It to Beaver, whatever. It just came to me. I don't know. We just rhyming. I'm not a rapper, but I will crack a joke or two. I can tell you that much. I'll crack a joke or two, especially on a Jolly Joker. So, yeah. But thank you for that, Telsha. May God return it to you over and over again. Because too many people need to realize that the Jolly Joker is just jolly. And they time wasters, they waste your time. They don't care about you is what I'm getting at. I don't care about you. So let's continue to move through this message. We don't have a lot, but let's continue to move through this message. Hold on, I forgot where I was. Hold on, let's see. We was on okay, I'll see where we at. So while you're in this season of wait or wilderness, some of you are waiting on God. I get it. During the season, you're waiting on God. And Shannon has said this before. I heard her say it on the video, and it makes so much. How you doing? I think it's, I don't want to mess with your name. Is it Dranine? I think it's Dranine. I think. How you doing? Alan B say Solomon got me calling him goofball. Tilda got me calling me some sort of messed up animal with a wardrobe to match. Is it freezing up? I don't even know if it's freezing up or not. I don't know. I see it's doing circles over here on my thing. It looks like it's live. If it's freezing up, let me know. I don't know. I just see some circles going on that screen on YouTube. It might be doing too much. I don't know. Let me see. I just seen something pop up. Let's see. Okay, Joy. All right. I see it now. So my sister says, oh, you are not playing a single game today, snatching all Jolly Joker's edges. Thank you for that, sis. Thank you for that. God bless you. May God return it to you over and over again. See, leave it to my sisters, Telsha and Joy, to come in here and be right along with me on the back row. I'm on my own show and I'm in the back row myself. But I'm usually on the back row anyway. I admit it. I'm usually on the back row also. I really am. I think I started off the back row. I don't know. But thank you for that, sis. May God return it to you over and over again. Yeah, these Jolly Jokers, they getting all they can handle tonight. Yes. Okay, let me see. Let me get back to this. So again, some of you are waiting on God during this season, and I get it. But what I don't want you to do, I don't want you to waste your wait, because God is waiting on you. See, what you got to realize, coming out of narcissistic abuse or coming out of any kind of abuse, or just in that season of wilderness, or you just single and you waiting for your husband and all these different things, and you waiting on God, but maybe God waiting on you to get your act together. Maybe God waiting on you to get your life together. Maybe God waiting on you to stop hanging around these Jolly Jokers and goofballs, and he can begin to put positive people around you. See, Jolly Jokers, just listen to the name. Jolly Jokers. They ain't got no sense. I don't know what's up here, but they ain't got no sense. Some of them ain't got no heart. Some of them, they heart pump Kool-Aid, whatever you want to say. These Jolly Jokers are just what the name sounds. Jolly Jokers. Yes. I'm just saying. Hey, how you doing, Telsha Blair? Welcome. Thank you for joining. So when you in that season of wilderness or that season of wait, remember God is waiting on you. Just remember that. Keep that in the back of your mind and keep reminding yourself that God is waiting on me to get my act together, to get my stuff together. He waiting on me to do the things that I need to do. He waiting on me to say I'm going no contact and stay no contact forever, ever. Yeah, Jasmine can tell you what song that come from. I'm just saying, forever, ever. Yes. But we want to break the rules that we put in place for ourselves. Hey, how you doing, Tony Capers? He said, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello, how you doing? So after narcissistic abuse, we are lost. Somebody said this earlier, confused, hurt, sad, and even alone in some cases, because some of us then left our families, left the places we know and everything. I tell them to say, come on, outcast. That's exactly, never, ever. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So after narcissistic abuse, remember, we are lost, we confused, we hurt. Hey, how you doing? Bright like a diamond. Welcome. Thank you for joining. We sad and we alone in some cases, but are we ever really alone? No, you're not. God is with you 24/7, 365. He's here every day, every second, every minute, every hour. I don't care where you're at on this earth. God is with you. So I want you to remember that God is with you. So what I don't want you to do, I don't want you to be so confused that you waste your wait. And what I mean is, you're so confused, you don't know who to trust. You don't know who to talk to. But you should. You can trust God. You can talk to God. He's going to listen to every word you have to say. And if you just wait on him, see, that's why I'm saying don't waste your wait. If you just wait on him, he's going to answer your prayers. But you got to be willing to wait on him. See, a lot of us, we want that microwave blessing. I done talked about this before. We want things to happen quickly, and God don't work like that. He does things in his time. If you just wait on him, I guarantee it's going to be worth your while. It's going to be awesome at the end. You're going to be, some of the things you're praying for, he's going to give you more than what you're even praying for if you just wait on God. But realize that God is waiting on you. Just realize that. Realize that, family. So you're moving right along. Let's see. And, you know, I had to talk about the self-aware narcissists again. Self-aware narcissists are still stealing from you. Again, you ain't checking my video from last week on the can you learn from a self-aware narcissist? Or I guess like I said, I can change it. Should you learn from? Because you can learn from anybody. I admit that. Maybe it should be should you learn? Either way, it was a great video. So you have to realize that self-aware narcissists, if you go into them to get your training and try to get a better understanding, they stealing from you still. They still stealing from you. They already, the narcissist that you was with, that you was married to, or had a child with, or was in love with, or sleeping with, or on the job with, if it's your supervisor, your boss, your co-worker, your mother-in-law, your mama, your dad, whoever, really doesn't matter. If they're a narcissist and you go into a self-aware narcissist, it's almost like getting in the ring with Mike Tyson and getting beat up because all of us probably can't beat him, even though he's older. Well, what I'm saying is like getting in the ring with Mike Tyson, getting beat up, going trying to get your healing, but coming back in the ring 2 months later, which you probably ain't hit him, probably run your bell, then get back in the ring for Mike Tyson to beat you up again. That's what it's like to me. Yeah? That's what it feels like. That's what it seems like. I might be wrong, but I think I am because you still around a jolly joker. You're around a self-aware jolly joker. Just saying. By your own choice. Sometimes. By your own choice, you're around a jolly joker. Just saying. Thank you, Dr. G, for that super chat. May God return it to you over and over again. She is Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. Them, put the name right there. Narcissists, people, whoever. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you or forsake you. Amen to that. Thank you for sharing that. I love when y'all put Bible verse in here. Just help out the message even more so we can all get a better understanding of what's going on. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make this season of wait make sense for you. And I'm also trying to make you realize that if you've been wasting your time or wasting your weight or running behind the narcissist and trying to figure out what they're doing or staying in a narcissistic relationship because of the children, I did a video about that. But my thing is, you can be wasting your time. Sometimes you have to escape so you can come back and rescue. I'm going to say that one more time. Sometimes you have to escape the situation you are currently in so you can come back and rescue the people that you left behind. See, that's good. I love that. See, I didn't have that in my message. Just came to me. So think about what I'm saying. So if you stand in a situation because of children or because of finances or because the narcissist speaks sweet nothings in your ear and all these different things, and or the muscles or the curves or whatever it is, you might have to leave, get yourself together, get your mind right, so he can return and get your children. That's especially for the men, because usually, women are water the children in most cases, unless something is actually wrong. But you see what I'm saying? You have to escape so you can get yourself together. Go find you a psychologist or a psychiatrist that can help you understand narcissism. Go find you a life coach that can help you break down what you just went through. Go find you a pastor or a bishop. See, I ain't say all pastors and bishops are bad, but they have a lot of bad pastors and bishops. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So you have to go find the people that's, like Shannon always say, you got to find your A-team. See, once you find your A-team, like Power Dynamics just said, you got to get your mind right. So if you find your A-team, things start to be clear. They start to look different. And it's just awesome. When you think about it that way. Let me do something. Let me put this up here. Hold on. That way I can see it right here and I can shut this down right quick. Okay. All right. So you got to realize that everybody is not for you. All the people that are around you, all the people you think that are with you or helping you, or everybody not here to help you. A lot of people don't want to see you succeed quite as a kid. A lot of people, while you waiting, they waiting on you to fail. I'm going to say this one more time. While you waiting on God, while you waiting to heal, while you in that wilderness season, while you in that wait season, these people are counting, they praying, they hoping, they got the lucky rabbit foot, and I don't believe in luck, but they got all these things hoping that you fail. That's what they waiting for. They like, okay, I see they started to rise. They talk about, you know how they do. Oh, they talk about God and Narcissist so much. Oh, God destroying that. No, all you're trying to do is speak word curses over what I have going on. That ain't what's going on. See, you're not looking with your spiritual eye. You think you know me, but you really don't. You think you know my wife, but you really don't. You think you know my family that's right here in this chat and the people that's going to watch the replay, but you really don't. You don't know not now one of us, but you think you do. You might know a little bit about us, but you really don't know us. I'm just saying. Just think about what I'm saying. So again, self-aware narcissists are stealing from you. Don't allow them to continue stealing your joy, because a lot of times we talk about triggers. See, a lot of times you'll listen to this self-aware narcissist and it will trigger something. Why? Because the self-aware narcissist is it's what they do. They just replaying things that happen, and it's only going to trigger you. Thank you for that, sis. She said you're completely right. The wilderness period is critical after leaving a narcissistic relationship. Amen. God bless you. Thank you for that. May God return it to you over and over again, sis. You're right. It's one of them things. And the people that don't know about it, so I ain't got to explain my season of wilderness to everybody. The people that understand go understand the season. The people that don't understand don't even know about the season. But don't come running in my face after I come out of that season of wilderness or that season of wait. Don't come in my face then asking me all these questions. Brother, I thought you was gone. Sister, I thought everything was done, but I see God just took you and now, hey, how you doing, Carl Kruger? See what I'm saying? But that's the people that want to run in your face and, nah, man, get out of here. Get out of here, you jolly joker. Get out of here. Don't come over here now. Mike Jones. Now I'm hot you all on me. See, back then you didn't know me. Now I'm hot you all on me. Go listen to the songs by Mike Jones, Houston rapper. Some of y'all might know who I'm talking about, but yeah. Yeah. So some of y'all waiting to start a business. You waiting to move on with your life. You waiting to file for divorce. You waiting to tell someone what happened while you filing the divorce. You waiting. Some of y'all waiting for your kids to get older before you leave, and you waiting to see if the narcissist will change. Newsflash, the narcissist go change, but it's for the worse. So stop asking people, will the narcissist change and all the, yeah, they would. Now, can't God change them? God can change anybody, but I don't have to explain it to you. Let's continue this waiting. So you waited on God to answer your prayers, and that's a good thing to wait on. But what I wanted this message to do, and we getting closer to wrapping up, actually, I wanted you to stop wasting your wait. See, you waiting on a thing. Let me put them back up there again. I want to make sure y'all catch this because y'all might not caught. I'm putting it up there one more time. The things I just said, I know it's gonna be rapid fire. So you waiting to start a business. Why? You waiting to move on with your life after narcissist abuse. Why? You waiting to file for divorce. Now, they done did all kinds of things to you, evil things, bad things, hurtful things, but you waiting to file for divorce. Why? You waiting to tell someone. Why? And I could have put in there, you waiting to document. Start documenting now. Why are you waiting? You waiting for your kids to get older before you leave. Heck, you better leave right now, because if you don't leave now, if you don't make the decision to get out right now, if you don't listen to that voice in your head, is God telling you to leave, move, get on, I got you. You waiting for your kids to get older and you wonder why your kids end up being narcissistic, or they end up being just like their father, just like their mother, just like their grandmother, because you wasted your wait. See, I don't think y'all catching it. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying. Because a lot of people always like to talk about children. I don't mind talking about this touchy subject because I have children myself I've been parental alienated from myself. Shannon knows the story. I didn't talk about parental alienation before. Shannon and I did a series on that. I think it was last year. We did a 4-part series talking about parental alienation. For all y'all that you know, talking about parental alienation and staying for the kids, and I love my kids. I'm not saying you don't love your kids if you leave. You love them enough to leave. Because if you stay, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting, and that ain't what you want. So my thing is, you waiting to see if the narcissist will change. Heck yeah, they gonna change. They gonna change, and they gonna be evil. They gonna be more evil. They gonna get more evil, and they gonna be evil some more. They gonna be evil. I don't need to break down evil. You know what evil means. They gonna keep doing the things they've been doing, but they gonna get worse. So if they slap you last week, next year it might be a punch. If they kick you in your stomach while you was pregnant, and I ain't trying to be vivid, but I want you to really understand, if they kick you while you was pregnant, what do you think they gonna do when you're not pregnant? I'm just saying, you might want to run. You might want to leave. Fellas, if they scratching your car and doing, I showed Shannon a video on TikTok. The girl scratched this man's car, and he's sitting there talking about, I'm filming what you're doing. Filming? Man, I'd have jumped in that car. She was blocking the drive. I'd have jumped in the car, backed up, or something. I'd have went around. Nah, we ain't got time for them stupid games. But a lot of us think they won't do it, but they do. So you not believing them ain't changing anything. You wasting your time. You wasting your weight thinking they go change. Oh, they ain't gonna hurt me. Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. He just talk. If he said it, if she said it, they probably go do it. But you wasting your weight. You want to see if they go change. You praying on. And women, my sisters, I love y'all to death, but y'all want to sit there and think, well, I can change him. He a man. Even if he not narcissistic. You think if you find a bum on the street, you can make him a husband. Okay, let me know how to work out for it. Same thing with the fellas. The fellas going in strip clubs and think they can make that woman a wife. And I'm not saying all strippers are bad. They got people out there that maybe they married to a good stripper. I don't know. I don't know nobody personally that married a stripper. I'm just saying. But you're going to these clubs and going to these events and thinking that's your wife. Maybe. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't think God in the club with you know, with Lil Baby and all that, the rapper. I don't think God in there. I don't think God in the club with you. Why you dancing on the woman? And I don't think God in there with you. I'm just saying. I don't believe. I might be wrong, but I don't think God in there with you at that point. So again, you waiting on God to answer your prayers. That's good, but God probably already answered. But it ain't the answer that you want. So again, stop wasting your weight. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your energy. Stop wasting your weight. Stop thinking that something is going to be different just because you stay a little bit longer. I'm going to say that one more time. Stop thinking that things are going to be different just because you stay and pray a little bit longer when God had told you to leave and flee the scene. But you want to stay. I get it. You want to stay and then you want to come. You want to talk to life coaches like myself and like my wife and like Telsha and like Joy. You want to talk to us and be like, oh, but if I would have left when God told me to, or if I'd have left when I had the chance, or if I'd have left when I had the money, but you wasted your weight. You wasted your time thinking something was going to change. It changed, all right. Changed for the, like my sister Lyra just said, it's going to get worse if you stay. Definitely. So we about to wrap this up. Told you we're going to be coming in hot and early. There's a quick message. Psalms 27:14. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your hearts take courage. Wait for the Lord. Don't wait on man. Don't wait on the narcissist. If you ain't watched, what's the name of the thing? The Tinder Swindler, whatever that goofball name is, that Jolly Joker. Shannon did a video about that, and we actually watched I think it was on Netflix or whatever it is. It's called the Tinder Swindler. You waiting for a Jolly Joker like that to change. That Joker only gonna get worse. He gonna keep stealing. Look at the story. He stole women's credit cards. He stole money. He basically stole his own identity. He lied. He did everything he had to do what he wanted to. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? He did everything he had to do what he wanted to. I'm just saying. Psalm 37:7. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Wait patiently for him. Don't be in a rush. It says it right here in the verse. It didn't say rush the situation or as soon as you pray, you go get an answer like boom. That's not what it says. It says be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. You got to be patient. See, when you're in that season of wait or that season of wilderness, you have to be patient. See, some of y'all want to be in that season for 1 month, but you've been with a narcissistic sociopath for 4 years. So you think 1 month go get your healing. I'm here to tell you it ain't. Some of y'all want to get y'all healing in 1 year, and think everything gonna be good at 12 months, and you can put a timestamp on how God should operate and how you got to be patient. You have to not waste your weight. And what I mean is, you so focused on, oh, in 12 months I'm gonna be good to go. Okay. And when that 12 months roll around, see, you didn't put, what you did is, see, you didn't put so much pressure on yourself to get your healing in 12 months that you pushing yourself further away from the healing than what you need to be. Does that make sense what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna say this again and break it down a little bit further. See, some of y'all putting so much pressure on yourself to be healed in a certain amount of time that when that time rolls around, because you didn't put it on your calendar, you didn't put it in your Google calendar, you didn't put a nice pop-up that's gonna pop up on a day I'm supposed to be healed, that when that time comes, what happens is you start getting depressed. Your anxiety starts to rise. Some of y'all that's on blood pressure medicine, you got to take your pill because you're like, man, I didn't make it. That's because you put more pressure on yourself than what you needed to, and you wasted your weight instead of getting your healing. See, it's a difference. It's a difference. You put so much time and energy into getting healed in a year that God was trying to show you all these different things all around you, but you was focused on getting this healing on this day. You might have, let's say your divorce was finalized December 24th, 2021. You laser focused on being healed by December 24th, 2022. And what if it don't happen? Then what? What if December 24th, 2022 rolls around a year after your divorce has been final and you're not here? Now what? So what you gonna do now? I mean, what's the next phase? Instead of allowing God, being patient and allow God to heal you. I'm just saying. So the rest of that verse, it says, fret not yourself over the one who prospers in his ways, over the man who carries out evil devices. See, narcissists are evil. Narcissists are demonic. They do evil and demonic things. They have evil spirits attached to them. Y'all been around them. I'm not telling you something you don't know. You already know. But my thing is, don't put a time stamp on when you go get your healing, or put a time stamp on when you go meet your husband, or when you go meet your wife, or when things go change. Things are going to change in the time when God says it's time to change. I'm just saying, think about what I'm saying. So you want to put God on like you putting God on notice. Hey, God, I want my healing to be done on this day. Okay. And God looking at you like, goofball, I don't listen to you. I'm God. I do what I do the way I do it, because when I do it, and I'm talking about myself, I'm talking about this God. If I had to hear him talk, I'm pretty sure his voice would probably be deeper or whatever. But he's going to do it in a way that nobody can take credit for it. No man or woman can take credit for it. No man or woman can say, oh, I helped Solomon, that's why he got to. No, God is going to do it in his way. He's going to, if you sit there and you wait and be patient and don't waste your way. See, while you're waiting on God and while God is doing his thing, you got to be working on your healing. You got to be praying more. You got to be reading your Bible more, reading books about narcissism. You got to be going to these YouTube channels and these TikToks and all these other things and figuring out your tribe, your A-team. You got to figure out the people. You got to go to Clubhouse, whatever the case is. If you got to write a book or a journal or whatever you got to do. And my sister Joy got journals, Pink Girl Teaches. Y'all can order on our website. My thing is, these people and these things that I'm mentioning is going to help you while you being patient, waiting on God. But you got to be patient. See, the key word is patient. Patience, patiently, however, which one you want to use, but you have to be patient. I don't want you to waste your time and your energy coming over here listening to me if you're really not healed yet. Now, if you see, Shannon and I talked about it before, see, you have to also know your audience, or in this case, your family or your friends, whatever you want to call yourself, what you are to me, that's fine. Are we not brothers and sisters? Okay, I get that. You new to the channel, you don't even know me like that. That's cool too. I understand that. But my thing is, if my channel is not helping you, you need to find the channel that will. I don't own you. I'm not saying you my people. find a channel. Maybe my wife can help you. Maybe Telsha can help you. Maybe Joy can help. Maybe you need to go to Alan B on Clubhouse or go to Dr. G on Clubhouse or maybe find you a whole different set. Because, see, we a family over here. See, when I say sisters, see, I don't call everybody my sisters. I talked to Shannon about that. It's only so many people I call because I don't know everybody. But I know enough about Joy and Telsha and then a few other ones that I can call sisters. Brothers, I got Alan B and then Rizzo. I talk to Rizzo all the time. I talk to Alan B. You know, we text, he drive 18-wheeler. But what I'm telling you is you got to find your own tribe. Don't try to come in my tribe and say, well, I'm going to take over because then, see, you're going to get booted out because you a jolly joker. And I got to say I'm in charge of the tribe on my channel, so you got to go. That's why we have moderators that kick you out. You know, some people want to tell you how to run your show, and that's not how that work over here. Same thing on my wife's channel. Same thing on Telsha and George. Don't come over here trying to tell us what to do. If you don't like what we're doing, I'll tell you what. I done said it once. I'll say it 1,000 more times. Go start you a website called www.ilovenarcissist.com. I want 10% finder fee because I'm the one made it up. Go start that website. Go start your YouTube channel. Say ilovenarcissist.com. And therefore, you're not wasting your weight. You actually putting in work. It's stupid work. I'll tell you that. It's stupid, very stupid work to start a channel. I love Narcissist. But if that's what you want to do and God tell you to do, I don't think God will tell you. Let me take that back. God would not tell you to start a channel. I love Narcissist. That just sounds stupid when I even said it. But if that's what you think he told you to do what he told you to do. I can't argue with God. I mean, if he told you to start a channel, ilovenarcissist.com, well, have at it. Don't expect me, I can speak for my wife on this one. Don't expect my wife or me to be over there supporting you like we supporting my sis Joy with her book and stuff like that. Or we talk about Telsha and Joy and Alan. Don't expect me to promote your channel about I Love Narcissist because then I'm wasting my weight. I'm wasting my time sending people over there for, nah, that's some goofball jolly joker stuff. I'm not a jolly joker or a goofball, so nah, can't do that one. Miss me with that. I'm just saying. So I don't think, but again, if y'all see that channel out there, y'all know y'all heard it here first. I want a 10% finder's fee. I might be willing to work with you and take 5, but I want my money because ilovenarcissist.com or ilovenarc.com sounds pretty catchy, but it's really stupid when you think about it. But if you want to start that, hey, have at it. Have at it. Shannon L say he's sovereign and will do whatever, whenever, but he'll renew your strength. Amen to that. God bless you, sister, for that super chat. May God return it to you over and over again. Thank you for sowing that seed. So the message is complete. And I did what I said. See, I got under an hour and a half. I did it. But the message to me saying it, I think the message that was delivered was still powerful. It don't matter the time limit. See, don't get caught up in the time where there's an hour and a half, 3 hours. I don't care if it's 5 hours. I don't think I would ever go that long. But what I'm saying is, you get what you need from the message. And that's what I came to realize. So if the message is 5 minutes, get what you need. If it's 60 seconds, get what you need. If you want, like Shannon said, if you want to come eat a meal, you come to the channel that when you got an hour and a half, or 2 hours, maybe that's what you need. But what I'm telling you is they got something enough for everybody. They got a 60 second. You got 10 and 8 minutes. You got 20 minutes. You got an hour and a half. You got 2. You got 3 hours. You got stuff. You got TikToks that we got. So we all over the place to try to get you the word or get you the messages that God told us to send out to you. Because if we don't do what he tells us to do, then he gonna take away what we got going on. See what I'm saying? So don't waste your weight. Don't waste your season of wilderness. Stop thinking that God doesn't hear your prayers. I hear that a lot. People, well, God don't hear my prayer. Oh, he hear you. But my question is, what are you praying about? Hey, how you doing, Miss V? See, some of y'all, I don't know what you're praying. I'm not in there in your closet or in your car while you drive, while you talking to God. Some of y'all saying these silly prayers, i.e. ilovenarcissist.com. You saying prayers like that. So this is my thing. If you saying them little silly prayers about God, I love the narcissist, I want this thing to work out, that's why God ain't answered your prayer. He didn't told you to leave. See what I'm saying? But you're on me and in my video, community or whatever, asking questions. Well, I don't think God hears me because I've been praying to him. What are you praying about? That's what I need. As a matter of fact, next time I see one of those things, I'm going to ask the people, what are you actually praying about? Because we need to get to the root cause. I did a video about that too. It was called a root cause analysis of narcissist abuse. You can go check that one out. That was another good video. And I broke that down because, see, you got to get to the root. See, some of y'all not praying right. Some of y'all not living right. Some of y'all not reading y'all Bible right. But you praying to God and think that's right. I don't think that's right. I think there's a bunch of wrongs, and all them wrongs don't make it right is what I'm saying. So we need to start asking these people, well, what are you actually praying to God? See, if you praying for the narcissist to die and stuff like that, God ain't gonna honor them prayers. If you talking to God and saying, God, I need you to hurt him, God not gonna answer that prayer. So if you praying them prayers, it could be years and years and years for none of them prayers gonna ever get answered. So I'm gonna start asking y'all when you say stuff like that, little silly comments about, well, God not hear my prayer. He hears all and sees all. So when you say that, I'm gonna ask you, well, what you praying about? Let's have a conversation. I told you I'm a certified life coach. So you want to pay me to break down why you praying the prayer you pray? I can break that down for you. We can have that conversation. We can write it down, write it out, talk it out, whatever you want to do, and figure out that you praying wrong. You reading your Bible wrong. You asking God the wrong questions. He didn't answer you, but you're not hearing him. See, you can hear somebody, but you cannot listen. See, it's a difference. See, or you can listen to somebody and not hear them. I don't know if y'all caught that. It might have went over your head, but what I'm saying is, see, either way you look at it, if you listening to me and you doing something else, you really not hearing me. You see what I'm saying? See, you could be right now, you could be listening to my voice, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. And I'm not talking babble or anything like that. I talk pretty good English. But what I'm saying is you could be listening, but you're really not hearing. Or you don't want to hear what I'm saying. Like, that ain't for me. No, it's for you. I said this earlier. Oh, no, it's for you. It's for you. It's for you. Yeah. If it hits you a certain way or it was meant for you, this message is not for everybody. But this message is for somebody. See, that's different. And I realized that Rizzo and I talk about this all the time. If I can help one person, I done did my part. I know people say it's cliche, but it's true. If I help one person in his life, I've done my part. Yes, we want to help thousands or millions or whatever, because more people need to learn about narcissists. But again, if we can help that one person, lead that one person to Christ, and we can do those things, we have gotten somewhere. We have did something. We have broken up things in the atmosphere. So you got to realize that. One day it might be this person. Next week it might be somebody else. Telsha might help some people tomorrow. Jar gonna help some people on Sunday. Shannon gonna help some people on Saturday. Alan B and Dr. G gonna help people on Club. You see what I'm saying? But we all are doing things that God told us to do. And now one of us started a channel called I Love Narcissist.com. We not wasting our weight is what I'm telling you. We not wasting our time. We on a mission. See, when you're in the military, you understand the mission. You understand the rules of engagement. See, the rules of engagement, even in the military, they change. And when you're talking about spiritual warfare, they change drastically and they change often. So you got to realize that those rules of engagement, what you did last week might not work this week when you fighting narcissist abuse, whether it's in court or whatever. So your rules of engagement are constantly changing. So guess what? You can't keep praying the same prayers you was praying last month, thinking you go get a different outcome. That's not how that works. See, when they change the rules, and we know narcissists, they love to change the rules. When they change the rules, you got to change your prayers. When they change their tactics, you got to read different Bible verses. Can't just keep reading the same Bible verses and say you're learning the Bible. No, you're learning a Bible verse. I need you to learn Bible verses. You see what I'm saying? So things change. Rules change. Rules of engagement change. You're not wasting your weight if you're sitting there reading your Bible, if you're praying, if you're studying, if you're journaling, if you're documenting. I don't think that's a waste at all. Because see, what's going to happen is if you documenting and you coming to these channels, learning about this different stuff, are you talking to people that's like Rizzo in security can help you, in court cases, stuff like that? Then you better prepare. You didn't waste your weight. You didn't waste your time. Oh, you own it. So when you go to court with this narcissist, you're going to be sitting there looking at this jolly joker like, oh, I've been waiting on this day. See, therefore, I ain't got to be scared or nothing like that. Hey, how you doing? I don't want to mess with your name. Is it Manon? I don't know how to say your name. Forgive me. Welcome. Thank you for being here. God bless you. I don't know how to say your name. I might be wrong. Manon, Manon, I don't know. But thank you for being here. So when you go to court, are you ready? You sitting there. Ask me how I know. See, I didn't know that the one was a narcissist that I was married to. But in court, I was ready and prepared. God had me ready and prepared. It wasn't even about the attorney. I was ready. See what I'm saying? See, y'all worried about the attorney, your attorney being ready. No, are you ready? Are you ready to go sit in there and listen to this jolly joker lie? Because they go put their hand on the Bible. Yeah, they go put their hand on the Bible. They gonna say all put their hand up and say they gonna lie and tell more lies. Are you ready? See, the attorney, they only know the case. You know the narcissist. See, the attorney only know what they can get you. God know what he can give you. See, it's a difference. See, when an attorney can get you certain things like, i.e. the house or the car or, your visitation, the way you set it up. See, that's what he can get you. See, I want what God can give me. See, God, what they getting, ain't nothing. I want what God gives me. See, it's a difference. I want what God can give. I want the blessings God can give me. Yeah, those things work. I get that. I get that. Yeah, they work. But I want what God gives me. I don't know about you, but I want what God gives me. I don't want what the attorney getting me or what the judge getting me. I want what God is giving me. It's a different G. See, when you getting something, it's not the same as somebody giving you something. See, I can go out and get a brand new car. But if somebody give you a brand new car, you see what I'm saying? It's a whole different. See, if I go out there and get a car, that means I got to get new insurance. I got to test drive the car. I got to pay the car note. But see, if somebody give you a car paid for, you only got to put insurance on it. So it makes it that much easier. So the attorney can get you a lot of stuff. But God can give you everything. But you stuck on an attorney. You depending on man and woman to win this case for you. And I get it because that's what they paid to do. But don't get caught up in the particulars and wasting your time or wasting your weight paying this jolly joker all this money only to find out they ain't really getting you what you thought you was going to get. And God had already gave it to you. God had already prepared the table. He already got you ready to go. And I'm just saying. I just thought I would share that with y'all. So just understand that these judges and attorneys, some of them narcissists too. It's true. I mean, they narcissists themselves. Like my wife just said, she said the attorney only knows the case. You know the narcissist. Boom. I think I just said that. The attorney only knows the case. He knows how to win the case. But you know the narcissist. You know what you're dealing with. So if your attorney don't believe you or don't understand narcissist abuse, that's fine. If you pray to God and say that's the attorney can win you the case, you need to get that attorney all the ammo he needs. See, if you're at war, you got these things called magazines. Magazines are what you put the bullets in. See, I need to have my magazine loaded full capacity. Well, I might take 1 or 2 rounds out because, see, I can teach you a little something about a magazine. This ain't a gun topic, but what I'm saying is you have a spring in there. See, if you put all the bullets in there, like you got a 30-round magazine and you put 30 bullets in there, see, you can wear out the spring. So when you go to shoot, the bullet will get jammed up in the gun. See, I don't want those kind of magazines. I want the God-given magazine. So therefore, when I shoot my shot, I'm not talking about bullets. If you're missing what I'm saying, I'm not talking about bullets. When I shoot my shot with this attorney and tell him, hey, look here, I need you to say this, this, and this because I know this Jolly Joker go do this. You need to make sure the attorney understand. That way your magazine is loaded the right way. You not go wear out your welcome or wear out your magazine. Like Love the Beat just said, it's no misfire. Now, ain't gonna be no misfire. We ready to go. We suited. How they say that? We suited up, ready for war. Got our full armor on because, see, if you go in court and you sit there and you're like, I get it. I trust me, I seen it. The ex, she put a dress on, never wore a dress before, but I'm telling you how she came to court. Came to court with a dress on, had her wrist wrapped like I had did something to her. I'm just telling you how crazy these people are. Never wore a dress ever. Well, when we got married, that's it. We got married, she wore a dress. Never seen her dress before or after that until we was going through a divorce. This Jolly Joker came in there with a dress on. Then this Jolly Joker had the audacity to wrap her wrist like something had happened. And she looked like one of them, I'm not talking about nuns, but she looked like one of them weird nuns. Just a nun that don't know what they're doing. I'm not making this up. I'm sitting there looking at her like, what is this? But see, you got to be prepared that these Jolly Jokers could try whatever they can to trick the courts. See, she thought the dress, she thought the new little hairdo, she thought the little glasses, like she working in the library, like she's a librarian. She thought all those tactics would work. The arm being wrapped, she thought if she put herself, see, narcissists are diabolical, they evil. So she thought by doing all that, she would present a figure that the judge would see. Oh, the judge seen right through all that crap. See, Yeah, I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. See, she did all that dressing up, getting your arm wrapped, going buy you a bandage from Walgreens or CVS or Walmart, wherever she got it from, buying you a new dress. I never seen that doggone dress. The dress was ugly anyway, now that I think about it. But you done did all this stuff, but try to trick the court, and the judge seen right through. So what I'm telling you is, see, she wasted her weight. See, if she'd have been over there praying to God and talking to God and doing those things, instead of wasting her time going to the Goodwill store buying a dress from the 1970s, looking like a little weird nun, she wasted her time. She wasted her money riding around. I never seen it. I don't know where she got that doggone dress from. I'm still to this. I don't know what the heck. But what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not even trying to be funny. I know y'all laughing, but I'm trying to tell you that these people, like your husband might go in there, show up in a suit. You ain't never seen this Jolly Joker in a suit because they gotta, I want y'all to catch this. See, they gotta trick the court. I ain't got to trick the court. I ain't got to trick the courts of heaven, and I sure ain't got to trick the courts in this world system, because if I come in there and God is fighting my battle, I ain't got to do all that stuff. I ain't got to do all that. I ain't got to go buy a new suit and do stuff. I'm going to look nice because that's what I do, but I ain't got to buy. See, now you being somebody you are not. See what I'm saying? You're not that person, and it's going to show because you fake. You faking your faith, and you faking your Christianity or whatever you want to call it. You just fake. I'm surprised she ain't coming there with a Bible and just, you know what I'm saying, start singing hymns. You know what I'm saying? Just walking there, oh, Lord, just singing. Girl, stop lying. You don't even go to church. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to tell all her business. I never said her name, so she didn't know what I'm talking about. What I'm telling you is all this fakeness, doing all this. Why you got a dress on? Why you faking the funk with a dress on? You know what? Coming there with your little stupid jeans on or your pants you wear, what you work in. Coming there in them clothes, because that's how you dress all the time. That's what I'm saying. But these people do all these things and look like I just seen y'all sit, look like a 1970 nun and think that's going to trick the court. And they might trick this world's court, but they can't trick God. They can't trick God at all. So don't worry about all they little tactics with the dresses or now all of a sudden he got a dressed up polo when every time you see him, this Jolly Joker got on a basketball jersey. Never wear a shirt except for when y'all got married. Fake as fake can be. Just fake. But again, see, they wasting their weight. They're over there. I'm waiting. I'm praying and going to God, and God just get me out of this and help me with this court case. Hey, how you doing, Kenyatta? Welcome. I'm praying to God about this. They're over there at Goodwill trying to buy dresses and suits and learning how to golf so they can fit. What are you doing? Okay, go ahead, waste your weight. I love Narcissist.com. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead, do what you do, and let me know how that work out for you. Yeah, I'm finished. I didn't went off on a tangent, but I just want you to understand. You know, I love doing analogy. I want you to understand the way these people do. When she showed up in court, I'm telling you, it caught me off guard. I was sitting there. I was there early. You know, I'm military, ex-military. I'm a veteran. I love getting to places early. You actually, when I go to the movies, I love being there early so I can watch the previews and have my popcorn and food already. That's just my thing. But what I'm saying is, I was sitting in court, boy. Y'all could have seen the look on my face. I couldn't see the look, but I can only imagine how I look. I look back, you had to do like a triple take. Like, what does she have? And where you get them little ballerina shoes from? Where them shoes come from? I ain't never seen them shoes in your class. Again, they go to the Goodwill store and get the new ballerina shoes with the little ugly socks. Look like she about to go sell some Girl Scout cookies. I'm just saying, I never seen this. Who is this? Who is this? I told y'all last week I was talking about the Terminator. Who is this Terminator right here? This is a fake person. Where these socks and shoes come from? With the I don't understand what's going on. But what I'm saying, when you see that, just laugh in the spirit and say, oh, this Jolly Joker that pulled out everything to try to trick. You already know what they're doing. You know they come, man, when they show up and that stuff, just look at her, just put your head down, like, man, I can't believe this Jolly Joker then got a dress, got some little shoes, like she a gymnast. You know how them gymnasts be wearing them little white shoes. Like, man, what is this? You look over there. She got some socks, some white socks on with some little white ballerina shoes. Who wear that? That's not even a style that I know of. I don't even think they did that back in the 70s. And you just look every time you look, man, what is this? You got a little ugly dress on, the little bow tie. Where are you going? Like after court, maybe she had a Girl Scout convention to go to. I didn't know she was part of the Girl Scout. I don't know, but y'all got to realize that these men and women that are narcissists and trying to trick the system, they do all kind of stupid stuff. And it's just, man, you just sitting there like, this Jolly Joker just pulled out all the tricks. I just said all that to say that Jolly Joker did all that and still didn't win the case. Good try, but God and the judge seeing right through you. Good try with your dress and your rap and your little ballerina shoes. And matter of fact, I think she might have had something in her head. I don't know. I can't remember. But good try with all the little stupid stuff you tried. It didn't work. It wasn't going to work. See, God already had it worked out that it wasn't going to work no matter what she put on. She could have came in there with a brand new wedding dress or whatever. She could have came in there with whatever. It wasn't going to work. So stop being scared about what these people are doing and how they dress and how they look. You worry about you. Like I said earlier, the attorney know the case, but you know the narcissist. You know that you should already put in your mind, this Johnny Joker come here. See, he called me off guard. I didn't know that Johnny Joker was going. But I'm just saying, you should know, after watching this video, you should know this Johnny Joker go dress up and look totally different from what I had ever seen. I'm just saying. And this is your first time here. Hey, welcome to I don't know what we call this Alan B. He said comedy hour. Welcome to comedy hour. That's what I do. I always wanted to be a comedian, but hey, God got me in front of y'all, clowning the narcissist. I can teach a good message and still clown a narcissist. That's just what I do. It's just mixing up. And just like cooking, you got to add your seasoning and all this stuff. When you're cooking a gumbo, you put all this stuff in. Yeah, I know we talk about food. I ain't trying to do that. I'm just giving you an analogy. A gumbo got all these different meats and seafood and seasonings and all this stuff in. It's the same thing over here on my channel, on Telstra channel, on Jordan channel, my wife channel. See, you come here, you go get fed, like Shannon said. You go get what you need. You go get it. See, on my channel, you go get a little laughing. You might get a lot. See, Alan B said comment out. You might get a lot of laughing, to be honest with you. You might laugh through the whole. It depends on the message. I might have you laughing from some of me talking about they can't breathe. I don't know if y'all breathing right or I went too hard tonight, but the thing is, I don't want you leaving my channel mad about what I just said. I want you to understand that, we had a message. It was delivered, but you laughed throughout because I think that way you're like, okay, the brother delivered a powerful message. I understand I don't need to waste my weight. I understand these goofballs gonna show up in dresses from the 1970s looking like a nun. I get that. They never wore a suit before. They might wear a suit in court. I understand. I need to pray and I need to be patient while God working this thing out. I need to believe and read the Bible and understand what's going on. I need to find my 18, find my tribe, find my group, find my family. But I'm going to laugh throughout because I can leave here laughing and cracking up and understand that. And some of y'all might come back and watch it. It's Alan B. A few people that told me I had to go back and watch it again. Jordan said it. Different people that said, I got to watch this again because it's just too much. I mean, it's just too much. I'll tell you, if I was getting paid to sit in front of like an arena, I could probably do this all day with no script. Is what I'm saying. And talk about Narcissism and probably sell out show. I'm like, man, this boy is crazy. It just be on the different level. But I just want you to understand that don't waste your weight. Don't be surprised when she show up, brothers. When she show up, you're going through the book. When she show up with that 1970s nun dress, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them old movies where the nun had the old, white right here, and it's kind of grayish, and then they got the little thing go right past their knees, and they had the white. I don't know if there were stockings. I guess it was stockings with them little ballerina shoes on, either black or white. That's what I'm talking. When she showed up like that, got the little bow in her head, looking like, oh, I'm just so sweet. Man, you evil, demonic. You don't get out of here. But hey, tricks of the enemy, it didn't go unnoticed. And some of y'all women, when your man not your man, when the ex shows up in court that you filed a divorce, but he shows up in a 3-piece and, shaved and hair done. And you're like, man, I always try to get that joker to comb his hair. I never would. I'm just saying, you just don't be surprised. You're going to think about this right here and be like, man, Solomon said that joker, you going to look over there, that joker got a suit on. Where you getting them brand? He ain't got no shoes. Joker only own tennis shoes, but now he's showing up with some new Stacey Adams, and you like, what the? Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, all he got is 30 to 100 pair of tennis shoes. Where you getting them Stacey Adams from? Got the nice socks and the tie and all this stuff. You sitting there like, that's Jolly Joker. And just stay focused. Make sure your attorney understand this goofball over here is a narcissist, and you just stay focused. And go to God and be like, okay, God, just got to get me through this. I don't know how long we're going to be sitting in this chair, but if I look over there, that Jolly Joker again, I'm going to bust out laughing in court. Ask me, I know. I bust out laughing in court. I did. I don't know. I'm just a funny person. I did. I bust out laughing in court. My attorney was like, hey, you can't laugh. My bad. That over there is funny. I couldn't hold it in. I had to laugh. And I'm glad all these years later, I remember most of it. I can tell y'all this story, and now y'all can laugh. So we just laughing together about something that happened in my life, but it's funny to me. I'm just saying it's funny to me. So get prepared, get ready Don't waste your weight. And when that Jolly Joker show up in court or wherever dressed up, just remember my voice saying that Jolly Joker, especially if it's a woman, that Jolly Joker look like a 1970s nun. And when you look down, they got them same shoes. I want you to tell me about it in my next video. I'll be like, hey, so she had them same shoes on, them little ballerina shoes with the white stockings. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Go Google it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, man, what is you doing? They ain't got no nuns in this city, but you dress like one for court. Man, get out, man. Bye. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Whatever. But that's my message, y'all. Let's say a prayer. I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to read some of y'all comments. It look like it's a bunch of laughing things. So I'll read some of y'all comments and then we're going to get up out of here after we pray. But thank y'all for being here. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you ain't liked the video, man, like the video. If you laughed a little bit and you want other people you think need a laugh, hey, send them over into the channel. Like, man, you need to go watch this video, that video, whatever. Or just come into one of my lives on a Wednesday and you probably gonna get the same thing. You get a new version or something. Because I'll never talk about the same stuff. We just, one of them things. So, yeah. So spread, share this video out. If you think somebody dealing with narcissist abuse or just need a good laugh. They might just need a good laugh. Don't even know what a narcissist is. But they can learn about narcissists and laugh. I think that's a win-win. I think it's a win-win. I'm just saying. It's a win-win when you have somebody talking about a narcissist and talking about them dressing as a 1970s nun. I just think. Where I got the number from, I don't know. 1970s nun. Just saying. But y'all, let's pray so we can get up out of here. And I know it's getting late on some of y'all that's on the East Coast or in another country or whatever. Go ahead and get y'all out of here on a reasonable time. We on time. So we did go a little bit over, but I was done. Y'all seen I was done at 8:18. I was actually done. But then I started talking about the nun, so my bad. But I think it was a good thing to talk about the nun. Now you get a visualization and you can understand it. When you look over there in court or you look that way and they sit on this side and they dressed up. Oh, you gonna know it, like you gonna hear my voice. So I'm gonna say it. That Jolly Joker was gonna dress up like a 1970s nun. Just remember that a 1970s nun. Remember, ballerina shoes, the white stockings, a dress right past their knees, the little white whatever, and a little bow or something on their head, looking like a nun. They might even have a rosary, ain't even Catholic. Make that make sense. What you got a rosary for, you Baptists? Get out of it. I'm just saying, you ain't been to church in 10 years and you got a rosary on? Man, come on, man. I ain't never seen. Where you got that? Again, it's the nun special. They didn't went to the store and bought the nun special. They had the store with the nun special. I don't know what store they went to, probably a costume store. Can I get the 1970 nun special? I got court tomorrow. I need the 1970. They gonna know what they talking about, probably. Oh yeah, I got what size? Large, medium. Okay, yeah, we got different colors. We got the gray, we got the blue, and we got the black and white. Which one you want? I think the gray will fit you better, make you seem more personable. And you'll feel more like peaceful. That's the look you're going for. 1970 nun special. Yeah, I said it. Party City. There you go, love to be. They at Party City trying to pick up the 1970 nun special. Man, what the heck? And show up the court with this on. Man, look here, man. I'm just saying. 1970 nun special. Yeah, I said it. 1970 nun special. Got it on and looking proud and can't tell them that nose in the air. Like, man, you got that 1970 nun special from Party City or I don't know where you got that from. Whatever, but hey, don't blame me, man. Y'all laughing at hey. I be trying to warn y'all. That's why y'all got to tell people. Hey, Alan B told y'all, if you was here in the beginning, he tried to tell y'all, we welcome to calm down. So this is your first time in here. Hey, that's what we do over here. Oh, Shannon L, she said, I'm over here choking. Don't choke, sister. Don't choke. Please don't choke. Take a breath. We're going to take a breather. I've been here sweating a little bit. I got the air on, but take a breather. Let's have a little woosah moment. Breathe in and breathe out. And let's remove that image of the 1970s nun from our head. I know it probably won't work, but let's try it. But I had a good time, man. It's a fun time. It's a good time. Alan B said, I'm done with Solomon tonight. Man, what, bro? I thought we was having a good time. Bro, I thought we was brothers, man. Just because I talk about the 1970 nun special, now you don't want to talk. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is, brother. I mean, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, brother. Hey, it's one of them things, man. 1970 nun special. All right, y'all. Let's pray so we can get out of here. And y'all can go finish the rest of y'all night. Y'all, some of y'all, I know y'all probably on Google right now. You go get on Google trying to find a 1970 nun special so you can see what it look like. That way you prepare when they show up. You know what I'm saying? That way you know, like, okay, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, 1970. If I knew I was gonna say that, so I didn't know I was gonna say that, I'd have had a nun thing in there. That way I could have shared it with y'all. Y'all have probably cracked up even more. 1970 nun special. Yes, I said it here. Don't know what that means, but it's funny to me. All right, y'all, let's pray, y'all. God, we just want to come to you tonight just saying thank you. Thank you for this message. Thank you for this time we was able to spend with family. Thank you for just the laughter and just the understanding about not wasting our weight, not wasting our season of wilderness, and not wasting our time, especially after narcissist abuse or any kind of situation where we just need to sit down and just wait on you to do things and put things in place where they need to be. Sometimes we don't know all what needs to happen, but we do know that things need to happen. So we're just thankful for our family that's here, that's here to share. Even if they live or going to watch the replay, we're just thankful. We're thankful for all the things that are happening within this family, all the blessings that are coming down, whether they've been no contact for 1 day, 1 year, 20 years. It's still congratulations in order. So we thankful for just having that time. We great rocking somebody and need to, or we in court and we need to put on our game face and put on our whole armor of God. We pray that we go there prepared not just for what they're going to say, but what they're going to do as well, because the narcissist come or the evil enemy comes prepared, ready for war. So we have to be prepared, not only physically, but we also got to be prepared spiritually. So we praying that we are prepared spiritually and physically to do battle with this person or these people. And we don't know how long the war is going to last. It could be 1 month, it could be 1 year, it could be years, but we want to make sure we're prepared at every trick of the enemy, that everything that they try to do, that we are prepared and ready for battle. We wake up every morning putting on our armor of God, having it on while we're sleeping, because people are doing evil things while we sleep. You know, they got witches and warlocks and all these things out here praying against us while we praying for people to heal. They praying for them, you know, not to heal or things that happen to them. They got people that's in voodoo and Wicca and all these different things, all these demonic things, and it's around all these cities. We just praying that people that believe in Christ just start to understand the times that we are in right now, what the enemy is trying to do, what they're trying to do in the government, what they're trying to do this world system. If you're not paying attention, you are missing out. It's not just about the narcissists. Oh, the narcissists, if they're in government or they're a judge or a lawyer or a doctor, they into some evil stuff themselves. So we praying that our spiritual eyes are open. We praying that we test every spirit by the spirit. We praying that every snake, every evil person that's in this chat, if they in there or they in our inner circle or even in our outer circle, we praying that these people are removed, plucked away like weeds in a garden, so that way we ain't got to deal with these people ever again. Because the thing about it is, these people will keep coming around as long as we allow them to come around. We praying that you give us the know-how and the ability to say, no, enough is enough. You got to go, and we set strong boundaries. So we just want to say thank you for all these things, oh Heavenly Father. Thank you for the continuation of, just this live and just this family atmosphere, this loving atmosphere, this caring atmosphere, this sharing atmosphere. We pray that it continues to grow. We praying that Bond Week, as my sister Joy calls it, we praying that Bond Week just gets bigger. More people start to come in and laugh and be able to be taught and fed the word and learn about narcissist abuse. But it's not all about narcissists. It's about learning about God. It's about praying. It's about reading our Bible. It's about understanding that Jesus died for our sins, all of us, not just one of us, but all of us. So I just want to say thank you, oh Heavenly Father, for anybody if they dealing with any kind of sickness or any kind of disease, or the doctor has given up on them in the hospital, that you just touched them. Because the man they only know so much about medicine. But you, the healer, you can do anything. So we're just praying for the people that are in the hospital beds or in the hospital, or maybe at the doctor's office, and the doctor is telling them things that might happen, or things that might take place, but they don't even know. They just guessing. They don't have a true understanding of what you can do, how you can take cancer out of the body, how you can remove things out of the body. Just they think, a tumor out of the body, or brain cancer, a brain tumor, you can just remove it. They think, oh, I'm a surgeon, I can do it, but they got to have a godly vision to be able to do what they do. So we thank you, Heavenly Father. Just thank you for this time. Thank you for this love and this laugh. This we ask in your son Jesus' name. Amen. Amen and amen. Hey, thank y'all again. Let me drink me some water. Hold on. Thank y'all again for being here. Like I said, it's your first time. Hopefully it's not your last time. We do a little laughing here. If it's your first time, you're like, what is this? What did I just step into? Hey, this is what you get every week. Ask somebody that's here all the time. Ask Alan B or Dr. G or Rizzo or Jasmine or my wife. Ask anyone. They gonna tell you this is what happens every week, just about. Now, sometimes I do have, every once in a while, I do have a serious message where we probably don't do any laughing, but for the most part, it's gonna be a serious message with laughing. Ask lyrics. Ask anybody. I'm not tooting my mom. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. They been here, like my sister, see, she been here. Oh, no, you didn't, sis. I'm hot, see. My sister, she been here hollering. She be laughing. Joy being here. We have a good time. So we have a good time. So thank y'all again for being here. Have a good night. God bless y'all. If you're looking for a life coach, you have Telsha in here. You can visit, her. She's live tomorrow. I think Shannon been put in the chat. She's live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. She's a life coach. Joy is a life coach. Pink Girl Teaches. She's live every Sunday, 6:15 p.m. My wife is a life coach. When I say life coach, I'm talking about a narcissist abuse life coach or a life coach. I can go either way. You want to do time management and tell me about your day? We can do that. But you want to learn how to get away from narcissists or how to start your business? You can do it the whole spectrum. So I don't want you just thinking, well, he only just versed in narcissist abuse. No, you want to do time management. You want to do credit repair, whatever. We can talk about whatever. Trust me, we can. We can talk about whatever, and we can figure out a way. Because it's not just about narcissists. It's not just about just that. It's a lot of other things, especially come out of narcissism. You need to learn how to fix your credit or learn how to do these different things. So remember that. We got Alan B that's live on Clubhouse on Mondays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we got Dr. G is on. She started a Clubhouse, I think 2 weeks. I caught the first one. I missed the last one. I was running around. She has a Clubhouse as well. I think it's Tuesday. I'm not sure the time. I want to say noon. I'm not sure. But Shannon will put it in there. So we got a lot of different things. We got lyricists dropped the album. We got people writing books. I told you my sister Joy has books. She has journals. So this Fearless, hey, check it out. Get it on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, whatever. Shannon out in our first book, Money Talks 2, Uncut. They got part 1. They got part 2. Get this book. It's on Amazon. You get the Kindle version, I think. I don't know what it costs now, but I'm just saying they got resources out there for all kind of different things is what I'm saying. So get involved with the community is what I'm getting at. Learn about what's going on. Understand what's going on. And remember, the attorney knows how to win the case. But you know the narcissist because you was married to him or you dated him or whatever. So you know what you're dealing with. Starting to lose my voice, but family, thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all for laughing with me. And thank y'all for being here on another Wednesday with me. Next week, I'm going to be talking about, I can't even remember. I know it's up. It's going to pop up at the end of this video. When it goes off, you'll see the thumbnail. It's on there. I can't remember what it is, but it's something. It'll be good. I can tell you that much. It'll be something good. So, yeah. So, check that out. Okay, Shannon L said I got mine on my Kindle. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that purchase. God bless you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, everybody's saying amen. All right, let me scroll down a little bit. Oh, Dr. G. Okay, she said, join me on Clubhouse for testimony Tuesdays. Okay. I'm waiting for it to scroll down. It's in front of that thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, it says Tuesday on the last Tuesday of the month and on Mondays with Alan B at Facebook. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you for that, Dr. G. Like, so y'all got something going on, man. As long as it ain't ilovenarcissist.com, we'll support you. If it's ilovenarcissist.com, don't put that in the chat. My wife Rizzo go block it. I can tell you that right now. They go block it. They gonna block it. And I forgot to pray, but let's continue praying. I haven't heard from my sister, Coach Natisha. She had a surgery last week, so let's continue lifting her up in prayer. I know she had a surgery. I think it was on I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday, but I got so busy, but I need to text her and check on her. But keep praying for our sister. Usually she here. She usually in all our lives or whatever, but she did have surgery last week. So let's continue lifting her up in prayer with that situation as well. You got prayer requests? Hey, drop me in. We don't know. If you don't share, we don't know how that thing go. Closed mouths don't get fed, so we don't know what's going on with you if you don't tell us. It's one of them things. But all right, y'all, family. We'll see y'all next time. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all. Like I said, you want to book a session on life coaching? Shannon put it in the chat with any one of us. Hey, they are life coaches out there. Book it with us. It costs. It's not free. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's free. Like I told you, you can't waste your time. It costs. So it costs. So don't waste your time. But all right, y'all. Let's get out of here. And we'll see y'all next time on Faith-Based Workplace YouTube channel. and follow me on TikTok and everything else. All right, y'all. Let me play a couple of videos right quick. Let me see where they at, and we're gonna get up out of here.